Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am going to continue on with the video that you guys sent me from Team Unstoppable Training. Alright, I'm not going to have the person up on the screen, but I will play it and you guys can listen. We'll look at Papa Crappy and I'm going to debunk or just spout off on some of the stuff she says, okay? Because some of this stuff needs to be disputed. And this will be my 6th time listening to this, so I'm not speeding it up because last time you guys could barely understand her. So we're just going to listen to her at normal speed, and we have 34 minutes to go, so let's go.
And not if. When my sales increase, I have a plan of action as to how I'm going to handle that success. Because I'm telling you guys, there's been times in my business where I've got success and I was not ready for the success, and it actually backfired on me and hurt my business. Where I wasn't giving good customer service, where I wasn't shipping orders out fast enough. So if you can't handle what you got now, don't ask God for more. And
why? If you can't handle what you've got now in life, you ask for relief. So say right now in life you can't handle the fact that you're in debt. You're struggling financially. So you're asking for a helping hand. And then when that helping hand comes in the form of, hey, you should join my MLM. And then you realize that this is taking more from you than it's giving. And that's the thing that a lot of people, once they've been in it for a few months, they realize it's taking more than it's giving. Okay? Because outside of your upline and all their customers, are you finding new customers? Are you bringing new people in to be your customer? Because they don't focus on finding customers and customer service. What is the focus of paparazzi? Recruit, recruit, recruit. Constantly recruit.
if you can't handle what you have now, and you want to ask for more, and you are working, and you are hustling, and you are doing the dang thing, then be prepared and have a plan of action in place when you get more. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yes, drink your Starbucks. Yes, that makes sense. But the thing is you're not a business. You're a 1099 employee. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You're a 1099 employee and you're a glorified customer of your upline. She's not going to say that though.
Guys, if my nails are not a description of my life right now, I do not know what is. Okay? Chelsea, these were once like nails, like acrylics, but your girl ain't got time to go get her nails done, okay?
Who the fuck cares?
I got time.
That's training.
I got time for that stuff. And then people want to complain about needing money for bills or just for life, but yet they are sitting scrolling TikTok instead of working their butt off to make their life better. Yes, if you guys want something, you have to go take it. Nobody is going to hand it to you. And let's talk about this. Our Monday Zooms, guess what?
Yeah, paparazzi moved their elite trainings, their upline trainings to Zoom. I'm going to put on some paparazzi while we watch this. They moved their trainings to Zoom. And the reason they moved their trainings to Zooms is because people were sneaking in on the Facebook ones and screen recording them. Paparazzi, just a heads up, your Zoom meetings are being recorded by people too. I've watched them. I've watched the trainings, the leadership trainings that are being recorded and sent to me in my Google Drive from an upline elite who's planning on leaving your company as soon as she gets all the shit she's owed after convention. However, those trainings where you are telling your uplines to now ask your consultants to go after people that quit and left drama-free. Did you leave drama-free? Are you willing to give it another go? Where you're telling your consultants to focus more on recruiting and doing the Cinderella challenge, which I didn't hear about, but I've been watching all the stuff you guys have been sending me and digesting, and let me tell you, the Cinderella challenge, we'll go over that one in another video. But the uplines are getting this training direct from Papa Corporate. This video that this person put out, her training, she's just parroting back to her downline what corporate said to her.
The elite leader who was supposed to do the Monday Zoom forgot and didn't do the Monday Zoom, and not one person messaged, comment, asked about the Monday Zoom. Do you guys know that, like, I don't want to quit, I don't want to stop doing it, but at the same time, I'm very respectful of myself and the elite leaders who volunteer to do these Zooms. And
okay, elite leaders, you're not volunteering shit. Okay? These Zoom trainings, that is how you justify your commissions. Those Zoom trainings, that's how you justify your thousands of dollars that your downline spends, that you get a cut of every month. That is how you justify those commission checks. It's by doing these bullshit trainings like she's doing right now. That's your justification. Well, I train my team and I provide support and I provide training. You're not providing jack shit that's actually useful.
I'm not gonna, like, okay, that is free personal development. Let's get this straight. Especially some of those elite leaders doing those for our team. A lot of them may not even be your elite leader, may not even benefit from you directly as like I.
Okay, generational tree, elite uplines will benefit because how does it? You've seen a family tree, right, Crystal? You know what a family tree is? So say great grandpa has 6 children, and those 6 children have 6 more children. Those 6 children have 5 more children, and those 5 had 3, and it just keeps growing. Guess what? Grandpa benefits from all of those children. That's what the uplines get. That's what the Franks get. Because the Franks were some of the first people to sign up. That's what Michelle Johnny gets because she was one of those first people to sign up. Erica Cole didn't sign up as early as those guys did, but trust me, she got in and she built her downline, and that downline continues to build. I mean, she's got 843 consultants that she's going to meet at the convention this year, but she has over 20,000 people in her direct downline.
I would, okay? So, I want those to be utilized. I want those, like, you say you want to be successful. You say you want to do more. You say you want all the knowledge. You say you want to help. Guys, if I was in your spot, guess what I'd be doing? I'd be at every single Zoom with a notebook with questions prepared, right? And I would attend every single one.
And what questions would you have prepared? I would prepare the following questions. How do I invoice? How do I find and retain customers? Did something sell out or are they dropping stuff? They shouldn't be dropping stuff. It's too early. How do you make money? Where are your customers? How did you find your customers? And it's like journalism for MLMs. You have to ask your upline those hard questions. Guess what? You're not going to get any answers that are real, honest, or true, but you can ask them.
Okay? Even if I couldn't even participate and I had to mute it. The fact that there's people on his team who are not taking advantage of the resources like at their fingertips, I would have loved to have that. Nobody, this is not a diss at any of my leaders at all. But do you know I've never, ever had that opportunity as a star consultant, as a director, as a producer, as a premier producer.
But I do know for a fact that you, young lady, talking in this video that we're all listening to, you had the opportunity to help some of your star consultants and some of your directors. You reached out to them and offered to do one-on-one trainings, but when they didn't buy anything the following month, that opportunity call never happened because they didn't make money for you that month, and you decided to ghost them.
As an elite leader, I think I've attended a couple, okay? Never had those opportunities to be able to sit in a room with people who are more successful than me, who are
for people who got in earlier than you and recruited more people and suckers like you.
Doing better than me, who have seen success, who sell some of them probably even sell more jewelry than you. I never had that opportunity.
Here's how they sell more jewelry than you. They have a bigger downline. when Erica Cole and Robin and the Franks, and they say that they make a lot of money from jewelry sales, what they fail to disclose is the jewelry sales that they are referring to are the sales of the jewelry that their downline buys. Okay? They earn commission off of their downline purchasing inventory. And then they make money on top of it because it's a pyramid scheme within a pyramid scheme. So if the upline gets the new hot items like the butterfly pieces that are going to drop later today, and they manage to score more, well, then they'll say, I got this many, and they'll take claims from their downline because they know their downline's going to buy the jewelry from them. And then they'll sell it to their downline at full price. And then they'll make their downline pay shipping. And I don't know if some of these upline elites charge tax, but they might. So how much is this actually costing their star consultants? A lot. But they never talk about that.
Opportunity. And still to this day, as a successful person in this business, I would love the opportunity to sit in a room, and I say sit in a room like theoretically, like I sit on a Zoom, sit in a room with people who are doing better than me. If you continually surround yourself with people who are doing either worse than you, and I've been in these positions where I come to realize I feel like I was always the teacher and I was never the learner. And guess what? You are not going to get better that way, girl. You are not going to get better.
This is training, by the way. This is her training, her team.
You are not going to push yourself to limits. Hit these.
I haven't learned a damn thing. I've just been listening to her talk in circles like a squirrel for the last 12 minutes.
Goals that you want to hit if you are surrounding yourself with A, negative people, and B, people who do not push you to do better. So you should be begging. You should be begging to sit in those rooms, y'all. You should be begging to ask those questions. That is something that has been irking me lately. That resource has not been utilized like I think it should. When there's
So, who's coming to Glow? Motivational speakers. That's the training that Misty Kirby talked about in a sneak peeks. We have training coming to you at Glow. That's the training. You're going to be sitting in convention listening to motivational speakers. That's the training you get. Personal enrichment, personal growth, empowerment, but no actual training. It's culty Kool-Aid drinking training. But you're not going to learn anything that's actually valuable to your business. You're not going to learn anything that's actually valuable.
500.
Just like this bullshit training that she's about. Nothing in this is valuable. Have you guys heard anything valuable yet? Because I haven't.
Active team members at the end of the month on this team. And I don't think we've ever had more than like 20 people on those Zooms. I'm like, okay, something's wrong here. So I'm going to do my job and do a better job of communicating that resource. But that resource is there if you guys don't know about it. Every single Monday, 8 p.m. The only time we don't do it is if the Monday falls on a holiday. And if that's the case, I announce it. And we won't be doing it the week of convention either. But for the most part, every single Monday at 8 p.m., there's an open Zoom call. During that time, guys, do you know what? Okay, I'm going to be real with y'all. Do you know how I'm not even like...
If anyone knows the Zoom call info, email it to me. I want to sneak in on one of these.
Trying to say this in, like, I'm not, you guys should know me. If you don't know me, you're gonna find out. I'm not a person who like brags or
She says she's not a person that brags. She just bragged about the fact that she's moving to a new house, that she needs to go shopping for a convention to get stuff. And then she talks about how she hasn't had time to get her nails done. New house, you get your nails done and you're going shopping. How many people in your downline can afford to buy a new home, get their nails done on a regular basis, and go and buy new stuff to take to convention? I'm guessing not a lot.
Think I'm all that in a bag of chips. But what
Yeah, you're humble bragging right now, you bitch. Do you not hear it? Do you not see it?
I will say is an hour of my time, I can make a lot of money in an hour, y'all. Like, my average amount of money I make in an hour live sale is mind-boggling, and it's like I'm so grateful.
Show the receipts then. How much do you actually make in an hour? Show those receipts and then show me who bought from you, because I want to see who's actually buying from you in that 1 hour live, and I want to see the receipts. I want to see if the jewelry that you're selling is from cuts of your commission check, or if you actually paid for it. Then I want to see what you charge for tax and shipping. I want to see how much you actually make in an hour. So that's my challenge to you, Crystal. I want to see receipts. How much mind-boggling money do you actually make in an hour?
So during that time, I'm helping you guys try to sell more jewelry, try to make more money, try to bring more money to your household. I could be making money for my household, okay? And same with the elite leaders who volunteer. But I do that because I want you guys to have what I have. Like, I want you guys to have success. I want you to sell more jewelry. I want you to make more money. I want you to accomplish your goals, whatever your goals are. But if that resource is not being utilized, then, like I think it should, then we may not continue to do it. So, as of right now, it's...
Again, what are you doing to teach your team? How are you helping them get more customers? What are you doing to bring stuff to them? Because if you're just spouting off this at them, this isn't helpful at all. It's not teaching anybody anything. So honestly, if this is what you consider training, yeah, I would stop doing it too, because it's useless. What you're doing is talking in circles, and it's useless shit.
We're still on. I'm probably going to give it to the end of the year, honest to God. Probably till January 1st, because I want to see throughout the fall. But if it's the same people over and over and over, and not saying the same people, that's good. But, and that it's just not being utilized like it should, like, then I'm going to be like, you know, maybe we're not ready for that.
Alright, so like David and I were talking about when we watched the first 9 minutes of this bullshit, she was talking about how a lot of people are quitting. And, you know, she gets the same 20 people in her Zoom meetings all the time, and she's not seeing the people that need it. And people are quitting, and she's absorbing their customers through the market share. But that's the thing. You know, people are seeing what it is, you know, they're seeing it for what it truly is. And a lot of people, because I had, how many people have reached out to me in the last week? Like 12? 12 people have quit paparazzi as of this last week. Why did they quit? Well, 3 of them found out that the jewelry is not in fact lead or nickel free. But in their starter kit, it says that it is, but it's not. Another few, they didn't buy anything. They joined, they became a consultant, they got their starter kit, and they were buying all their jewelry from their upline. They were not aware that they could go into the back office and buy it at wholesale prices. They thought they joined and then they bought it for $5 from their upline, and they turned around and sold it for $5. And they were like, well, how do you actually make money in this? Yeah, that's something uplines are doing, you guys. If you're not tech savvy or smart enough, you're not going into your back office and buying your jewelry for the $2.75. There are still people out there that think they have to buy their jewelry from their upline, and then they turn around and sell it, and they're not making any money. This is happening. Does paparazzi do anything about it? No. Is paparazzi sending out training emails that tell you this is how you use your back office? No. This information is in your starter kit, but honestly, how many people actually read the stuff in there? Not a lot. Ignorance is not always bliss, and the fact that this is something that happens, you can be an ostrich and you can stick your head in the sand, but ignorance is not always bliss. We're going to do like 4 more minutes of this, and then we're going to take a break, because again, I can only take so much of this before I get sick.
I don't know.
Sick. Now she's sitting there reading comments.
Sorry guys, I just turned comments back on, so I'm like, shoot, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on. Just thought I'd give you an update. It took me 4 days to go from 100 followers to 1,000 on TikTok. This girl can go live now, 4 days. 4 days doing everything I could to grow it. Boom, more income opportunities. This is what I'm talking about. Congratulations to Crystal.
She got 1,000 followers on TikTok. Way to go. You know, we have an army of anti-MLMers out there that are constantly, you guys, going on TikTok and reporting those TikTok videos that are selling the opportunity. PM me and ask me how. Because it's a violation of the terms of contract with TikTok. So if you're on TikTok trying to sell something, you're not gonna, you know, fucking MLMs ruin everything about social media. Okay? They ruined Facebook with all those Facebook Live parties. They've ruined Instagram for the most part. Now they're going after TikTok. But it's like, network marketing is ruining social media. And yeah, you know, I watched that stupid teenager movie, He's All That. And, this is what we've become. It's sick.
Okay? Sometimes opportunities ain't gonna come knocking, y'all. You gotta go knock down the door, okay? And she knocked on the door. I gave her advice. Listen, this is another thing. If you have to be coachable, y'all.
What is she coaching you on?
It's your fault if you can't learn because you're not coachable.
If you are not coachable, I can't help you.
David literally just said that.
It's your fault.
It's all your fault. You're not coachable.
If I say you should try this and you don't try this, or you try it for a week or you try it for 2 weeks and then you tell me it doesn't work, I'm gonna be like, come on, girlfriend. Like, no. Try it for 3 months. Try it for 3 months and then come tell me I didn't work. And when I say try all the things I said. You can't just pick and choose what you want to do and then tell me it doesn't work. No, if I say do this, 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 and this, like, I want you to do it, and then I want you to come back to me and say, Crystal, just like Crystal did. Crystal, I did this, it worked, or I didn't work. Can you give me advice on how it can work? Like you gotta be coachable, girl. Like, I want to help you, but you have to be coachable.
Okay.
All these people who don't really want to make money.
And on that note, I'm going to end this video because it's been 22 minutes of pure hell. All right, you guys, we'll be back in a little bit to do the rest of this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.